Sakamoto Days is filled with insane assassins, but few are as terrifyingly unpredictable as Osaragi. With her childlike demeanor, gothic fashion, and a massive circular saw, she is one of the deadliest members of the Order. But just how strong is she, and what makes her such a unique character? Let's break it all down. Osaragi is an elite assassin working under the Order, an organization of top-tier killers in Sakamoto Days. Unlike other members who take their work seriously, Osaragi treats assassination like a game. She often acts impulsively, sometimes stopping mid-mission to pray at a shrine or comment on how her opponents resemble animals. But make no mistake, behind her playful attitude is a cold, efficient killer. Her personality is a mix of innocence and brutality. She enjoys violence but treats it casually, almost as if she's playing with her victims. This unpredictable nature makes her one of the most feared assassins in the series. She also has a nihilistic view of life, particularly when it comes to assassins. She acknowledges that all assassins, including herself, are disposable tools, which might explain her carefree attitude in battle. This combination of playfulness and detachment makes her one of the scariest characters in Sakamoto Days. Now, let's talk about her combat strength. Osaragi is a powerhouse, easily one of the strongest members of the Order. Her sheer physical power is almost absurd. Considering her petite frame, she wields a giant circular saw with one hand, cutting through enemies as if they were paper. The fact that she can swing such a massive weapon with ease proves she possesses incredible strength. But strength isn't her only advantage. She's also incredibly fast. Osaragi can close distances in an instant, making it nearly impossible for enemies to react before she strikes. Her movements are fluid, unpredictable, and almost playful. She also has remarkable durability, rarely showing signs of exhaustion even after prolonged combat. She takes damage but continues fighting without hesitation, further reinforcing how dangerous she truly is. Her fighting style is chaotic yet precise. She doesn't just kill, she plays with her victims, prolonging their suffering before finishing them off. Her saw isn't just a weapon, it's an extension of her personality, embodying both chaos and ruthlessness. Unlike traditional assassins who rely on stealth, Osaragi thrives in direct combat, overpowering her enemies with raw strength and speed. Despite her seemingly impulsive nature, Osaragi is not just a brute force fighter, she is also highly intelligent. She analyzes her opponents quickly and understands their weaknesses, allowing her to break them mentally before she cuts them down physically. Unlike some members of the Order who rely on strict discipline, she uses unpredictability as her greatest weapon. Her enemies never know what to expect, making her nearly impossible to counter. She also has a unique way of viewing people, often comparing them to animals. This might seem like a quirk, but it actually shows her ability to assess personalities and fighting styles quickly. If she sees someone as a bear, a rabbit, or a snake, it means she has already figured out how they behave and, most importantly, how to defeat them. Osaragi's relationship with other Order members is another aspect that adds depth to her character. She shares a close professional relationship with Shishiba, her mentor. While they may not express it openly, there is mutual respect between them. He is one of the few people she listens to, showing that she values his guidance. However, her disdain for Nagumo is evident. She openly expresses annoyance and dislike toward him, adding tension to the Order's group dynamic. Despite this, she remains loyal to the organization and carries out her missions with deadly efficiency. Her interactions with these characters show that while she appears detached, she still has personal preferences and loyalties. So, how strong is Osaragi? In terms of raw power, she is easily one of the top fighters in Sakamoto Days. She has overwhelming strength, inhuman speed, and a fighting style that blends brutality with strategy. Her ability to endure damage while keeping her composure makes her nearly unstoppable. But what makes her truly terrifying isn't just her power, it's her mindset. Osaragi doesn't fear death, nor does she see any value in her own life or the lives of other assassins. This makes her a fearless and unpredictable opponent. She fights not out of duty or revenge, but because she simply enjoys the chaos. Unlike others in the Order, who fight for personal reasons, she fights purely for the thrill. In conclusion, Osaragi isn't just strong, she's terrifying. She's one of the most dangerous assassins in Sakamoto Days, blending raw power, speed, intelligence, and a twisted sense of humor. Her unpredictability makes her one of the hardest characters to defeat, and if she sets her sights on you, there's almost no escape. What do you think of Osaragi? Do you think she's the strongest female assassin in Sakamoto Days? Let me know in the comments! And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more Sakamoto Days content. Thanks for watching!